Good morning, everyone. We are streaming in full HD today. It's a beautiful thing. Very pleased about it, but welcome to the VOD if you're watching. Finally set up in the new house. Finally set up in the new place. I'm very happy about it. My wife is very happy about it. She's downstairs. If you'll notice, I'm looking a different way to look at my other monitor where chat will appear. That's because everything is switched sides on me. Even if this is a VOD or YouTube, find a way to let me know if the audio is weird or anything like that. We've got stable internet now, which is a beautiful thing. Let me know if that's extremely loud for you. It's kind of loud for me, actually. I'm gonna turn that down. Now I want to Google something. I would like to know move chat bot and Streamlabs OBS. Yes. Let's move the chat box. Also, I'm about to watch a YouTube video and be streaming at the same time. This is unprecedented for the channel.
Hello everybody, this is Pun from Streamer, and this is a really quick video.
Let's take him off. Good lord, this guy is quite a guy. Yeah, but just let me do this real quick. Alright, he is clicking left and right. Teach me how to do it, please. Settings. Show the live dot on the... Oh, okay. Is it that simple? Is it literally that easy? It is not that easy.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm thirsty in the game. Wait a second. Another question. Did I change the title of the stream? What does it say I'm playing? Okay. Gotcha. Good. That's good. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, dude. This guy's got a clip. Let's see. Appearance. Here we go. Appearance. Let's try appearance. Yes. That's what we want. We did it. Okay, now we can play the game. What do you say? Remember how to play it. And what we were doing. What was our goal last time we were here? What do we have on us? Got glass, got a beacon, got some kyanite. So really nothing we have on us. I know where we are. We're down here in the deep blue sea. In the deep blue sea. I can't remember what exactly our goal was. I remember part of it. Blood kelp, or creepy vine. We want a creep vine to go. We wanted to build an alien containment unit. because we have one up here. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we wanted. But we are thirsty as well. So the thirst must come first.
Vital signs.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I do it every time. I do it every time. And I did it again. Why is that happening? Okay, now we're full. That's a good thing. Let's man, the looking over here to the right to look for chat or any other notifications is actually rather disorienting. Cool, we got some good stuff over there. I know our submarine is out there. What does it take to build a medkit maker? I guess we can just swim up to the Cyclops for that. But let's go do that real quick, just because not as healthy as we could be. Ain't that the truth? We're always not. No one's ever as healthy as they could be. That's probably not true. There's probably people out there who are just healthy as a horse. Ooh, coffee americano. Lamb. Yes, sir. Not a bioreactor, Lamb. Also, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream. I moved. It may look the same behind me, but I moved. But welcome to the stream. Yes, not a bioreactor. We've got 2 thermal reactors that we are using to transport power to our base. Which, now that we have that down here, we can debuild this. Debuild it. So no bioreactor yet, Lamb. Not yet. Actually, I probably should. I don't have a door there anymore. I have a door down here. Never built the base that low. Captain. Oh yeah, baby. We built it low. We decided to have what we're calling our forward operation base at 900 meters. We've gone down to the lava castle or whatever people have called it. I see. Anytime I turn on the game, there's always like this. Hey, actually, we don't know if anything's around. We've been down to the lava area and found a facility down there, but there's still more. There's more stuff I wanted to gather and build, so we went ahead and built a base and a place to eat, place to have a scanner, that kind of thing. So now we got to go back and find some more quartz to build what we want to build.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are you doing, Liam? Hope you're doing well. I feel like if I remember correctly, we share a time zone, so it would make sense why I don't see you a lot, because normally it's sleepy time right about now. But it's good to see you. We gotta head to the Lost River and find some quartz. Bounce. And other supplies if we find them. Looking for a big old stack of quartz. Only an hour or two off? Yeah. Needless to say, it is late at the nighttime for you. Yeah, the big tree. Can always use titanium. Might as well drill it. Might as well jump. Also, Lamb, let me know if we're having any audio issues or kerfuffles. Anything's too quiet, too loud. My PC fans have been kind of loud this morning. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not causing any problems. God, my mouth hurts. I had dental work done yesterday. We're in a bad way for the first stream. In a bad way. My lamp that I'm using is not as light giving. So we're still getting things set up. But the one beautiful thing about it is fast internet. Oh, the fast internet. Streaming at 1080p. Haven't dropped any frames. Got that steady bit rate, which I probably should have increased. You use a scanning room for your titanium needs? Yeah, so this was just kind of surprise titanium. I will use a scan room if I need it, if I really need to go find some. The only problem with the scan room is that like if I drill these, they're still going to show up on the scan room even though they're gone. Which is a bummer. Built in the Creepvine Valley, so there's plenty of scrap. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, those will... The scrap will usually do it for you if you're staying up there. Oop, there's some quartz. That's what we're looking for right there. Drilling. So right now we are building, or I'm trying to get glass to build another alien containment unit, merely for cosmetic purposes. I told myself that this current base, I was going to do some more cosmetic things on it just because it's fun. Keep your Cyclops anchored in a hot area. Nice. I like it. My Cyclops is currently right there with me. But soon we will be traveling south. Or, I guess you wouldn't call it south if you're traveling towards the core of a planet. We'll be traveling deeper. You know what? Something tells me I might want some of you. Just put you in storage. What's storage looking like on the Cyclops? Pretty good, pretty good. Let's just bear the load a little bit. Mr. Frodo, share the load. Unless you're okay with ferrying power cells back and forth, there's really only one area where your Cyclops can stay powered for long. Yeah, I need to get the thermal upgrade. For sure. Hey, look at all this quartz. What the heck? I'm wearing the thermal suit, you jabroni. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, I guess we're near that pump. I'm ashamed that I'm so late to this game. This game's amazing. And I didn't know it was so great. For the longest of times. Some rubies, might as well go grab. Think I missed him? I know it hurts. Rats, the inventory is full. Give me that ruby. Give me that ruby. Go be so groovy. Give me that ruby now. There's some more quartz. But I would prefer a big old vein of it. Only problem is getting a little closer to old bad boy territory. Does quartz live down here at all in the juicy goop? I don't know. What else you been up to, Lamb? You doing okay? Anything big going on happening in your life? I feel like this is where the big ghosty boy lives, but I have not seen him in a while. Just keeping up with new Monster Hunter stuff. That's one I've never played. I've heard amazing things about Monster Hunter. I've seen it played. I don't think it will be my cup of tea, but I think it's really great that the world has an awesome Monster Hunter game. And I hear that it is a great deal to keep up with. Plenty of monsters to fight and kill. Well, I guess I'm skipping over quartz at this point. Have they recently added new stuff to Monster Hunter? I know Iceborne was a thing recently. Well, not recently. That was what, the end of last year? Towards the end of last year. No, it is not. It's not. No. It's not my primary directive to do that. You silly goose. You silly greasy goose. Alright, let's go back to the base. Maybe, just maybe, the scanner will have come back. Iceborne only became to. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a staggered release. Very cool. So you gotta hunt those monsters, get that armor, and eat that food. These are the things I know about Monster Hunter. You eat, you hunt, you repeat. I don't think those hypnofish are even very dangerous. Yeah, yep, you're right. Nothing has ever happened to me with them. I've always been able to turn around, but just the fact that my computer has now turned on me. Nope. I'm gonna give you the big fat nope. All right, I need to take a sip before this gets cold. Sorry for that slurp. It was not intended. Oh man, had some dental work done yesterday. I had a filling on one of my teeth pop off because I have a crown next to it, and part of the way it was constructed, they didn't notice that there was a piece pressing on the tooth behind it. So it actually created a cavity, and then it popped off because it was pressing against it. We didn't know that until yesterday. But then the dentist was like, hey, this is why. And he was like, well, technically it's my fault, so you don't have to pay for it, but we do have to fix it. So he, had to drill out my one filling, give me 5 shots in my, hey, check it out. Give me 5 shots in my gum. Wasn't pleasant, wasn't the worst thing in the world, but wasn't my favorite thing either. And then, like, you're super numb, like you can't feel anything in there. He could cut a hole straight through my cheek and I wouldn't notice. So at the end, he was like, your cheek was a little bit of collateral damage. That tooth is in the very back, so there's no way for us to really keep your cheek away from it while we're working. So, like, we shredded your cheek pretty good. So, take some ibuprofen when you get home and keep that cotton in your mouth because it's going to be bleeding. And now it's extremely sore. But, hey, it's the price I pay to get my tooth right. Also, I don't know if I should be offended or flattered, but during the... You think so? You think he underutilized the drill? It has been a lifesaver. Well, not a lifesaver, but it has really, saved a lot of time for me. And if not time, just like, frustration of swimming around to random places. Seeing as I don't have a base down there, it was never worth a trip because of that. You're saying because you didn't have a base, it was never worth going this deep because you didn't have a drill? Because you could you couldn't utilize the big veiny boys. Big veiny boy is not a great thing to say. I'm not here to talk about wieners today, folks. We can go to a different stream for wiener talk. This is a strictly wienerless stream. Or wiener conversationless stream, excuse me. I will not be mutilating myself for the stream. Fills up inventory with one resource too fast. That, yeah, it does fill it up. For sure. Alright. It's glass time, baby. And now I understand what you mean. Yes. No place to put it. After you're done, it would have taken forever. I would say only within the last 8 hours or less did I decide, or like 8 hours, worth of game time, did I decide we wanted to build a base down here. But chat was pretty adamant that it would be good. And I was like, yeah, maybe. But then after I do it, has been very satisfying. Ugh. The taste of the mixture of, so there we go. You don't, yeah, that's another nice thing. That's what I was kind of singing the praises of this game, is that no resource seems, well, titanium, but, and quartz and stuff, but no resource is crazy. You need a crazy amount of it. Which I think is really great. Like when it comes to, like, for me to build, this giant room, 6 titanium, no big deal. It's not like, oh, you need 30 titanium per room like that. I feel like there's some games out there that make it feel that way. You're saying I haven't run out of power yet, or you haven't run out of power yet? Also, anybody else who's hanging out in the stream, welcome. reduce my thirst. God! Makes me so mad. I wish there was a better way to take what you need from that tree. Alright, so we got these growing out here for a delicious little light source. These are acid mushrooms. I didn't plant any deep shrooms because there's deep shrooms literally everywhere around here. I am going to plant these though inside my alien containment. And I'm going to go find some more. I had some trouble with the bioreactor producing. Yeah, the bioreactor can be kind of slow. But my later game stuff hasn't used up even one item yet. Yes. That's nice. Oh, you know what? We need a quartz and a titanium. Sometimes I don't know if I really am stuttering or I think I stutter a little bit then I make it a joke, but I think I do it a lot now and it kind of almost feels real. I'm not making fun of people who stutter, mind you. Alright, I think a hatch on the top makes more sense. Angus, where are you going, bud? There you go. We got creepy vines planted all up in this piece. Let's go offload our shrimp. This place needs more windows. Excuse me. Gosh, sorry about that. New house smell. Blood vines are a great source of power in the mid game, at least. I've never tried that, but I bet they are. Weird stuff like that usually is. Oh man, those sneezes pulled a muscle. I'm hoping, so the way we have the new house set up is that I'm streaming from upstairs. We don't have our bell to tell us whether the dogs need to go outside or not, and also I'm far enough away that I don't even know if I would notice. So that worries me a little bit. Yeah, the blood oil lasts a while. That makes sense. So yeah, we got lithium. How are we doing? We got a pretty good amount of lithium. Titanium. So we can make a good bit of glass and some windows. Do some reinforcement. Kind of observatoryify that area in there. I thought we need some windows here. I want to be able to see. I'm down here in the deep. I want to be able to see in the ocean. I didn't come down here to not have a pristine view. Excuse me. Is that where we wanted it? Oh, yikes. 2.1. Don't mind if I do a little reinforcement. Heh, he said doo-doo. We caught him. That will doo-doo right there. I don't know much, but I know I love you, and that may be all I need to know. Man, this quartz will run out fast. Hopefully my stupid scanner room will have decided that it's gonna straighten up and fly right. What can I make myself? Fire extinguisher? Is there not like a fire extinguisher module that you can use? .7. I'll reinforce you back here. Luckily there's really no need to really do much of a window action. Kind of do every other one. Just so you can see out, it looks like. Doesn't look like we're trapped in here. That room, I don't know what we're gonna do with that room. But also, I guess it doesn't make a lot of sense to be focused on the base stuff right now. So fiber mesh, computer chip, silver ore. That one's unnecessary. I have it on the Cyclops. Unnecessary. The next thing we were supposed to do would have been alien facility location. We already found thermal power. There's something else. South, this is it. South-southeast. Area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4. Yeah. We wanted to go there. For sure. Would be a good idea. This base is here and ready to rock and roll. I don't know what we need to bring with us, to be honest. Drink. Excuse me. Just make a little coffee real quick before we go. We do have plenty of food on the Cyclops, so that seems fine. We got some tablets. I was told to make these, so I've made them. Oh, I was wondering if you could press a button and change it. I don't have any glass left. I wanted to make one of those. Okay, I think we can go ahead and maybe just try to travel downtown, see if we can get down there. First, of course. And I've got plenty of power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now I'm remembering what I might want to do. might want to build a thermal power upgrade for the Clops. Let's charge this repair tool for a little bit. I've been told I'm close to the end of the game. I feel like we're getting to the depth at a certain point where I am getting close to the end of the game. But I think I'm gonna have to build a rocket or something. Dang, we've really drained this power cell, haven't we? Engine efficiency, fire. Maybe that's in this thing. Also, how are we doing on depth? 1,300 meters. We got to be able to go deeper. That's the problem. I'm gonna need to be able to take this thing deeper. Three plasteel and kyanite. Got kyanite down there. How many kyanite do I have up here? Whoop. Game? Okay. Forget what it takes to make plasteel, but I'm sure we have it down there. So let's go do that. I like the look of this little base. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know who is left in here, but if you don't mind letting me know what the stream looks like, it'd be pretty great. I want to make sure everything looks fine. I think I am going to build that vending machine real quick. Hey, snacks. Not very helpful, but whatever. Two titanium there. We got some lithium up top. So I do need to go find a little bit of titanium, which we can go do. Just gotta go turn on the scanner. Maybe there's some below us actually that won't be as taxing to go get. Of course, now we're good to go. Let's take this time to charge the repair tool a little bit with our little flippy flins.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, sir. Here's hoping for a little titanium getting found down here. Yahoo! I hear some volcanic activity. You're not titanium. Why is the scanner room not showing me titanium? Why is it not showing me anything? Why is it broken? Why am I walking across the... Why am I walking through the water? Game? Are you broke? Titanium. Where are you? I was about to say what are the odds, but the odds were slim. Just some lead, I guess. You can leave me the heck alone, Warper. Well, now I don't really want to go back. I don't want to go backwards. That would be annoying. Might as well keep plugging a boot. There's some. Look at that. Persistence pays. Persistence pays off. Excuse me. Please step away. Oh shoot, nope, 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 nope. You will not be ruining this for me, sir. Not today. Not today. I would like to keep this. A lot of times I'm looking at the wrong number for health. I was looking at the battery number for health that time. Until I saw it start to go down. And then I thought to myself, I don't want to die. I want to live. No idea where that vein of titanium went. We can always find a new one, I guess. Like this one. Except there's another warper. So we'll just... hopefully he doesn't murder us. Come on. Come on. Don't just leave me alone. Hold on to health. Hold on to health. And we're out. Is that water dripping in? Yep, it is. Yep, she's the old shrimp's seen better days. Ooh, don't spill that coffee, please. Alright. I also need to be thinking about a game to play after this. I'm not sure which one we want to do. But I'm excited at the prospect of doing something. Excuse me, jabroni. Get away. Alright, so we got plenty, right? We got plenty of titanium to make an ingot. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's enough. I don't know why the scanner room. Maybe I'm out of range of the scanner room, so that means I can't read what it's telling me through my computer chip. That looked like it could have been. Nope, that's lead. It's time for a little spider prawning. Aha! Look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. We lucked out. Gonna get this titanium, gonna go back, gonna build the depth module for the Cyclops. Which we can do actually if we go up to 900 meters, I think. Could be wrong. I think so. I just don't want to risk blowing it up underneath the water. Because it has been quite a, it was quite an undertaking to build it. I don't want to lose my Cyclops, especially this deep. Okay, we're done. Cool. Now, spider prawn, spider prawn. Punch. Get your own power, fish. Yahoo! Ooh, I need to actually catch some of you fishers. Little boomerang boys. Oh, now, yeah, I guess now I'm in range. Okay. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Magmarang. Guess I can catch it.
New creature discovered.
Red eye. Okay. So I'll have 2 of those so they can reproduce. So that'll be cool. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Alright, lock and load, Toad.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Lock and load. Let's go down. First of all, as well, let's just go ahead and... Is it hurting at all? Guess I can't really tell. Still could use some charging up. We will do that by swimming, if only a little bit. Slowly but surely we will charge it up. Man, the lights from those things are really bright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. The creepy vine. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Do your thing, fishies. Do your thing. Alright, so that's good. Now, back up to the clippity clops. Where are you? Oh yeah, because... And one more ought to do it. Nope. That ought to do it. Okay. Now we're good to go. Again, let's take a brief moment to charge the repair tool with our fins. I know it's slow, but it's what must be done. We got enough to make a plasteel ingot. Also, how? 100%? Nice. Okay, cool. Gotta go downstairs, make a plasteel ingot. Plasteel me. Oh, we gotta get the stuff out of the prawn, obviously. That's my bad. And there we go. Titanium ingot, please. And then plasteel is 2 lithium, which I believe we have upstairs. On, off. I want those floodlights off, please. Right? I can't even tell. Just trying not to waste power. Was it 1 or 2 lithium? I can never remember. 2 ought to do it, though. Yep, 2. Then we got the 3 kyanite. So that ought to... Nope. And we need the depth module mark 2. So let's do a quick exploratory removal here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, make it quick. Quick. Run. Alright, we got it. Nice. We did it. Hooray. Did we take any of the image? No. 63%. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Did I build any like power cell storage over here? I don't know if I did. Did I? I want to say there's some power cells down at the base that I should get before we try to go. Again, bear with me on the slow swimming. Also, I've said it before, but we may have a new batch of people. So, welcome to the stream, whoever you may be. Thanks for being here. You know that I appreciate you. Alright. No. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Those are all charged, right? Hunna. Yeah. I want to go down here. Turn off my skinny boy. I feel like a nuclear power plant would be pretty cool. But I don't know if we're ready for all that yet. Alright, I'm going to charges a little bit. Okay, so the floodlights are on, obviously. We need to turn those off. So blue means on? Because those floodlights do nothing. They don't help you see, they just really obscure your vision more than anything else. Alright, turn those off. Okay, it's power cell time, baby. 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. That was a mistake. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. And then the ion cell. Yeet. And then let's see. We'll have those there. So now I think we're ready to go. Let's take it deeper.
Engine powering up.
Alright, so we gotta kind of maneuver a little bit. To get ourselves down here. I don't know how to build the thermal. I guess that's one thing to investigate before we go too far.
Engine powering down.
Like, is there a basic? I thought it would be over here in the mods area. Engine efficiency. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe that's up in the vehicle, you know, maybe it's a moon pool thing. Moon pool only. What's it take to build an energy efficiency module? We have room for another one. Oh, no, thanks. Don't know if we have the supplies for that. I'm satisfied with what we got right now. Alright, let's try again. Have we only been live for an hour? Feels like longer than that for some reason. Engine on.
Powering up.
Broom, broom. Alright, now these work a little bit. What do we smack? What's up, Warper? You want to get bonked? I have a feeling if that sea dragon has anything to say about it, we will be needing our shield sometime soon. Oop. I bonked something. We don't have any unwanted passengers yet, it looks like. Wish I had a radio for this bad boy. Turn the radio on like in GTA. You trying to warp on me, Daddy? We just cruising, man. there's a big hole in the floor down here. To my right, I feel like. Hopefully old big dragon boy ain't gonna notice us. But he probably will. I think this hole is where we want to go. There he is, way up there. Okay. Actually, no, that's not where we're supposed to go. So let's investigate. Alright. Southeast of so is this not it?
Engine powering down.
No, this, yeah, so this is southeast. So it's over there.
Engine
Oh.
powering up.
I didn't realize I'd powered down. Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Let's turn the lights off. I mean, should I guess maybe go investigate beforehand, maybe? That might work.
Powering down.
Go see where we need to go. Lights off, engines off. Pretty good. Let's drop him down. So it was connected to a chasm. Hey, some quartz. And kyanite. Nice, let's drill that. While we're here, might as well. Stay away. I'm just here for quartz. Leave me alone. I'm just out here harvesting materials, man. I'm not trying to bother you. Deep blue, heat resistant crystal. kyanite. Wonder where we can find some kyanite. Call me sir, because we just got kyanited. South, southeast. The chasm to the south, southeast. Oh, storage has no room. Okay. That's the lava castle. South, southeast of the lava castle would be... Oh. What's up, dude? Let's hide. I mean, this feels like where it would be, right? It's deeper. It's at 1,400 meters. Maybe we go this way? This kind of just feels like part of the... Yeah. Let's rise. Okay. South, southeast. This seems like the way, no? Does anybody feel like helping a brother out? Ooh. Get off me, boy. Could you please stop? Alright. Within the natural cavern connected with cave were area of volcanic activity. Obviously. I mean, this is deep. Is this it? This looks promising. Yeah, I think that's it. We were in the right spot before. We were in the right spot before. I didn't trust myself, but I should have. Girl, please stop. Whatever you are. Boy, girl, neither.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Do you? Doesn't quite seem like it, lady.
Welcome up, Captain.
Thanks.
Systems online.
Get off me.
Engine
Stupid
powering
things.
up.
Alright. See a big leviathan, man. Got better things to do with my life. Oops. Don't know if I bumped anything yet, though. But the $1,000,000 question is, can we fit? Barely. Just barely. Oh wow. Talk about volcanic activity. Yeesh. Yeesh McSqueesh. Definitely see some alien stuff. There it is. Oh wow, there's a big old fella. Does he not care? Hey, step off. Gonna go see if I can hide this thing from him. Hopefully he'll just let us, you know, live and let live. Where'd he go? That's odd. Okay, whatever.
Engine powering down.
Whatever. I think I'll be needing that titanium. Click, 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 click. Clickety clackety. Rolling down the trackety. Nope, wrong one. Alright, we full up. So I guess it's downstairs with you. Med kit to you, I say. Why not? Alright. Now let's go see what's going on down there.
Captain.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. I don't know why he left us alone. There he is. He's not as scary after you see him the first time. That's one thing about this game, is that nothing that you meet really ends up being that frightening. Blue tablet. Excuse me, it's all frightening. It's just not all so dangerous. Wow.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Ion cube fabricator. Excuse me. Robots? Rudimentary tablet. Cool. Circular object. Don't mind if I do. Alien statue. Don't mind if I do. Strange carving. Don't mind if I do. Little yin yang. An ancient blade. From where? That looks very human. Yeah, ancient earth blade. Huh. Maybe they found that? Alien object. Crescent artifact. Tracking implant. Unusual box. Empty case. Alien technology. I bet I could build that. Data. Let's get that data. Enzyme 42 project data.
New PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Cara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Okay. Ugh, preserved fetus. Emperor fetus. Gotta love the emperor fetus. Preserved egg casing. The Sea Emperor. Game, why are you chugging at times? What's with this frame rate drop? Alien robot. Cool. Don't intend to read everything. That's just not my style. It could just be the game having a lot to load. Insert ion cube. Guess I could. I got some laying around. Or I guess I could go mine these. Probably a good idea. Just to have them. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh, let me hurt myself again. Usually this game brings more people in to watch. I'm wondering what has happened. Maybe I went too long without streaming it. I swear. Ramps. Why do you struggle with ramps? Game. Come on, game. Get me up there. Come on, game. You can do it. There it is. Big QB time. Okay. It's making more. Get out the knife just in case. You. A portal. Yes. I wonder where this one leads. Let's find out. Back to the same place, you think? 303 meters. So this must be... I guess in that cave. Alright. Back in the hole. This? Gotcha. Cool. Alright. We haven't saved in a while. Probably a good idea. Okay. So that's what's over there. What's over here? What's in here? Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from different biomes and around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while the microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Okay. Tell me why I care about this. Tell me. Why do I care? Oh, I'm in the thing now. What's up, Miracu? How you doing? I've been missing you folks in the chat this morning.
Unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Unusually passive behavior in nearby predators. Okay. I do seem to be in the thing as well. I don't know where I am, but I will have to figure it out. What are we scanning? Inflow pipe. Sure, why not? Peepers entering containment facility. They show no sign of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. How am I going? How am I doing? I'm doing well. Doing fine. We are in the new house, Miracu. I'm sure you've heard me talk about moving. I know it doesn't look too different behind me, but you may notice that I'm looking to my... I guess if you're staring at me, I'm looking to the left, but at my right at chat, where I normally would be looking this way. That's because my monitors have changed locations after the move to the new house. But also you joined the Discord, so maybe you saw some of the pictures. I don't know. I'm not sure who all checks out the Discord and who doesn't. So I try not to assume anything. But yeah, hopefully the stream looks good. We've got should be, well, I didn't change my bitrate settings, so maybe it doesn't look as good as it could, but I'll change those for next time. We should be able to get as much out of this as we want as far as HD is concerned. I'm not going to go through that portal. I assume it goes somewhere where I will want to go later on. Okay, good. I'm glad it looks good. I'm going to need to figure out a way to get some better light for myself. Got a few options because it's a little dark on the cam, but it's okay. We're figuring it out. This is the first stream from the new place. How are you doing, Miracu? You doing all right? I'm assuming this is another portal room. Bring the prawn into the next room. Will do. I just get tired of lugging it around inside these places because its feet seats get stuck. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. So many things to check out.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Time to scan. They were smart. They're not gonna let me scan all these, are they? Nope. They're not gonna let me scan any of them.
Integrating new PTA
Alright.
data.
Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward. Oh boy. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Eggs. Nice. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Oh, that's sad. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within his stomach cavity to break down his food and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of bacterium and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of the size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it have lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. That's sad. I'm beginning to feel bad for life on this planet. But compared to all the things we've seen, I have killed very few things. Oh. We're gonna need more ion cubes. Also, before I go any farther, I'm probably going to walk down. See, like, this is ridiculous. You obviously want me to be in here, so make it to where I can be in here, please. I'm gonna go outside and get some food as wheel. All the other rooms are just portals. I figured that was the case. I just want to go ahead and unlock them. Just do that real quick. I was about to say, why do I feel so low to the ground? Ah, because I'm stuck halfway in it. That's why. There we go. Now I don't feel like a small man. Been swimming too long, you got the bends, your joints can't handle that jumping. This base is weird and buggy. It's really big. Coffee consumption complete. Oh, forgot it's really hot. Hurry, I don't want to die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks.
All systems online.
How much power have they sucked? Ah, they've sucked too much. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Alright, cool. Now we're full again. No worries. Let's head back down. I know it's hot, but it's not too far. Sploosh. Now we're nice and comfortable again. Alright. Miracu says take the cyclone or what's this called? Prawn into the next room. So that's what we'll do. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Ooh. Warder. I fear what lies within. To be honest. But I suppose we will go in. Or not? Yeah, I should have jumped in. But it won't let me jump anymore. There we go. Oh God. No, don't hurt me.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
She speaks English? I swim with the current. I will follow. I am your humble servant. Good lord, dude. I would say it looks huge, but also it doesn't look that bigger than the big other one. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not denying she's the biggest one in the game. I just mean, she doesn't look.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Cool, that makes sense. Hey girl, what do you want? This is where I should have built a base. Self-scan. Am I healing? I'm infected. Should I like go swim up to her? I think that's what I'll do next. Save. Hey big girl, how you doing? What would you have me do? Shall I scan you? Heads towards this portal. I assume this is the portal. Game, what you up to? Where'd you go, Peeper? Excuse me, sir. These things aren't trying to hurt me, which is nice. An enzyme host Peeper. Peeper's actively approaching other creatures, including predator specimen, as host to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains unknown enzyme. Appears some superficial similarity to stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment, further research. Aquarium arch. Head towards the portal and wait. I am doing so. Trying to charge my repair tool. Hello, lady. You gonna make me drown? Alright, I'm gonna go get my prawn back. Scan her eggs. Where her eggs be? Is that them down there? Those look egg-like. Sea Emperor. Incubator. Hatching enzymes. Emperor specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallow waters where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests that aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Hey. Whoa. Okay. Aha. There we go. What's happening?
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me.
Why can't I?
If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Sure. So I need an enzyme. Need to figure out how to make that enzyme.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, yes, the portal. The portal indeed. Oh, wait. I just saw your portal message there, Miracle.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Okay. New blueprint. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
What do we need? Advanced theories. Check me blueprints. Where the heck is this? Oh, we must be near the gun. Blueprints. Oh my gosh. Ghost weed, I know where that is. eye stalk, sea crown, fungal sample. I can't hear him. How can you hear him? I can't hear him. That's weird. I guess that's an unsettling statement as well for you to just say, I can hear him screaming. I mean, is all that stuff supposed to be in here? I don't imagine so. The sea crown I can, I guess. What type of plant are you? Brain coral. Never scanned you, brain coral. How you doing? Good to meet you. Is she not pleased? Don't need that. Sea crown, where you at, boy? Sea crown, sea crown. I look around for the sea crown. It's on the ground, yeah. Spotted dock leaf. Ah. Careful with your spelling, eh, buddy?
Plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
The rest can be found through the portals in the other rooms. How much sea crown do we need? One. One of everything. Okay. Is that like the one piece of sea crown you can find in here? That'd be cool. Aha, this is something, is it not? No. Okay then. Back to the scrump. She seems like a nice lady. I am a little bit concerned as to why she's like, why am I special to her? Why does she think I'm special? I mean, I'm not gonna be the one to tell her I'm not. Maybe the other aliens were just mean. It'd be cool if you you made it your mission to kill everything. Like, gotcha, that makes sense. But I just wonder why. I guess maybe it's a human thing? Game. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Maybe humans are the only ones that can hear her. I was trying to, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me walk. Okay. Boom, boom. Game, I like you a lot, but I don't like that you don't let me walk. That I don't like at all. There we go. It's a portal to another world. It's a portal to the same world. Oh, Maricu, what game's next, my dude? My doodlin'. Eye stalk, fungal, ghostweed. Where are we? Must be in the Lost River. Yes. Man, you knew what I was going to say before I said it. Ghostweed. Alright. Ghostweed is the plan. Nice, behind a waterfall. Oh, hello, ghost. Oh, wow. It is concerned with me. Where is it? I think I see one right there. Drill them. I think we might be okay. Okay, if he comes at me, gotcha. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really want to go out of my way to drill him. But that's a big spooky boy right there, I'll tell you that. I am not his biggest fan. Also, I'm underwater, so I can float again, which is nice. Alright, we are safe. We are safe. Hold on just a second. Make sure I didn't have any. I had a Discord notification, make sure it wasn't anything pressing. Yep. Next on the list. Yep. We're doing it. Excuse me. What's left? Fungal, eye stalk. Wait. Is that not a fungal sample? Could end up falling to my doom. That's not a fungal sample. Fallout 4? I don't own Fallout 4. I've definitely heard mixed reviews on Fallout 4. Can I please drop these? Why can't I drop these?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That looks like maybe something down there. Yeah, I don't own Fallout 4. It is a possibility, though. I've never played it. I feel like that would be quite a long one to get into, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've also just kind of heard mixed reviews. A lot of people saying that it's not the best Fallout. Fungal sample comes from the trees. Ah. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the sneeze. Mushroom Forest. Where is that? Lost River, Mushroom Kingdom. Now can I drop these? Oh no, didn't mean to drop that tablet. Finding my way back here is going to be tough, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. We're currently traveling northeast. Oh, eye stalk is here. Sorry, never mind. Excuse me. I bet that's an eye stalk right there. Man. I probably would not have guessed to take these portals to find all the things that we needed in Miracu. Much like everything else, I probably would have been wandering for a long time. Ugh. That's one reason that I like having, well, you know, I like having a Discord, but it's one of the things that I would love to be able to squeeze out of our Discord members, is when it comes to choosing games. Like taking votes and that kind of thing, making suggestions. Because I would imagine most folks that get to watch me play probably play a lot more games than I actually, or yeah, get to play a lot more stuff than I get to play. Oh no. Portal? Portal's fun. I've played both Portals. Those are fun, and it would be a fun short game to play. I bet it's not too terribly expensive either. Gosh. Miracu, I don't know if you go to the gym or work out at all, but I used to lift weights pretty regularly. I stopped for a long time, and then I just started back on Monday, and I am extremely sore. But I guess it's a good kind of sore. I've never played Half-Life. I feel like I'm gonna catch I'll catch some flack from a couple of my viewers for saying this. But you know, I reserve the right to keep that opinion of mine. What's this? Common bulb bush? Do we want that? Yeah, bulb bush sample, that was it. I just think I'm not denying that the Half-Life is a great game. I'm not denying that Final Fantasy VII is a great game. I'm not denying that any old game is not that these old games are not great, but just older ones that I haven't played, they just don't suck me in, you know? I'm not saying that graphics are the only thing, you know, what a game looks like is the only thing I look for. But it is important, you know, with all the beautiful things we get to play now, me personally, I find it hard to get into older stuff that I have not played before. There's plenty of old games that I love. Plenty of ugly old games that I love. Just getting into old games that I've not played before is a little bit difficult. I'm interested in how you feel about that opinion, Miracu. I'm thirsty. Let's go drink up. Oh, we dropped frames. That should not be. Wonder what the deal is with that. Wrong way. Gotcha. Ooh. I'm thirsty, need to go and get something to drink. But I do appreciate the suggestions. And just because I'm not saying yes right now doesn't mean that I won't say, you know, yes whenever it actually comes time to pick. I just like to take your suggestions under advisement. And dang it, Keith, you fool!
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, let's. This is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Oh, I have a bottle of water in here. Dang it, Keith, you fool. You blame fool. Telltale games are also games that I've never played. I did try the Walking Dead one at one point, and I tried it. I might have even tried it when I tried to make a video of it, but I don't know if I did or not. I struggled to get into it, but that doesn't mean that I might not have better luck next time. Are these all the type of games that you like to play, Merrick, or are they games that you like to watch? I'm just curious. Because sometimes people will like to, you know, I like playing these kinds of games, but when it comes to watching games, I like to watch these kind of games. Shrimpy boy? There you are. Now the question is, which portal did I go in last? We're pointed this way, I'm assuming maybe this is the way we want to go. Oh, you're just looking through your games on Steam, I feel you. I was thinking about maybe playing through Dishonored 2 again. I have a playthrough of it, of me playing through it on YouTube. But I do like those games. I like the stealth aspect and trying to go for maybe like a no-kill run or something. I think that would be fun. But viewership isn't everything as well, but I would like to play some things that folk might like to watch. Isn't this where we just were? Yeah, we just went through this one. We just went through this one. Oh, I don't know if I can do Alien Isolation. I've seen people play that. I think that one might be too much for me. Too much in several ways, I bet. It spooked me. It spooked me good. As well as it would. Might just be a little long of that type of game, maybe. The devilish face makes it though. You've seen how I've handled the spookiness of this game. I don't know how I could do it in Alien Isolation. Alright. Minecraft? Minecraft I played a little bit in high school, but I haven't played a lot. It might be worth me jumping into some Minecraft. What am I looking for, by the way? Last thing we need is a fungal sample. And we must be in part of the mushroom kingdom, right? We are. Look at those shrooms. Look at those shrooms. So the question is,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I heard it has a lot of updates, for sure. Or a lot of recent updates. I'm guessing we only need one batch of this. That's my guess. We don't need to make multiple batches of this stuff. Also, I just don't feel like I can live. I don't think I can be a gamer and not at least have Minecraft purchased on my and ready to play on my PC. Doom. I've played through Doom 2016, and I'm ready for Doom Eternal. I think March is the release date. So we will definitely be streaming Doom Eternal. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that, Mary Q. We will be streaming Doom Eternal for sure. Alright. How does she feel if I hook to her back? She does not allow it. Oh, whoops. I can't be here. Slime Rancher? I've heard of Slime Rancher. I have never touched a Slime Rancher. Dang it. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. You know what? I'm leaving you here. Yahoo! Also, Mary Q, I think since you did join the Discord, I have a list of all the games I own or have access to on the Discord. Sure. BRB. We'll see you later. We've got to go make the enzyme. Wrong. This way. The enzyme. Guess I could make a beeper. Now I can actually... Nice and full. Enzymes have been made, so let's go. Let's go. Hey Mark, what's up, dude? You sleep too much? That is only a call you can make, my friend. I can't tell you whether you sleep too much or too little. I guess I could argue if you told me you slept 4 hours a night, I would tell you you sleep too little. But I don't know how much sleep you need. Of course, would I prefer that you be hanging out in my stream and not sleeping? Of course. But I ask that of all people. Every person on the planet, I would prefer you not sleep and watch me stream. I kid. Mark, Maricu, let's give this gal her babies back. Let's get in here and watch. Babies, look. Look at the babies. Now these babies are gonna have to lay their own eggs. I was about to cry incest, but no, there's no reproduction going on or sexual reproduction. It's just eggs. Eggs and enzymes. Okay. Now what? Should I scan one? I'm gonna scan the crap out of you.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Oh no!
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
This thing writes poetry?
Farewell, friend.
We did it. I'm sorry, big creature. I'm sorry you were gonna die. I'm so sorry. I guess we just need to leave now. Is that the plan? Oh. Heading for the shallows. I guess me too. We'll see you later, sister. Appreciate all the help as always, girl. Hope you had a good time. This is a pretty sad little thing. Your babies are alive and you have to die, but I guess, yeah, you can't get out of here. I mean, I feel like I could build you something to get out, but hey, you know, the narrative must stick to its narrativeness. Good job, babies. Now what? Am I healed? I would like to know what to do now. The water seems a little bit clearer for some reason. Wait. What are these things? These are... Yeah. Uh-oh. It's a good thing, right? I'm getting healed.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial
Welcome aboard,
infection.
Captain.
We did it. Cure the infection. We did it. Good job, Emperor Things. Wonder if that means no more leviathans, no more reapers, no more things that kill me. Seems doubtful, but... Spider prawn! Sploosh. And this is where it all began. Where the alien, or probably hundreds of people died because they were trying to rescue me. Okay, blueprints. Let's look at blueprints. The blueprints, the blueprints. Water, cook food, cold food, equipment, tools, machines. Neptune launch platform, titanium ingot, computer chip, and lead. That will be easy. Easy peasy to get. I think one thing I would like to do is I feel like I'd like to go down there and get my Cyclops back. Move it back to the place where I want it to be. I don't think there's any purpose for me leaving it down there. I can take it back to my forward operating base. No, it seems dark down here again. But mark all that. Hey buddy, sit. 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 Good boy. Time to eat soon. Hope you didn't poop inside. Or bother your mom. Oh, she's dead now. Oops, still breathing. Excuse me, Mark. I was talking about your sleep schedule so much. I didn't welcome you and ask how you were doing, but I hope you're doing well. Swoop. Game, please just let me walk. I will never walk my stupid... Okay. Sleepy jives with what you've been saying, so I'll trust you on that. I am also sleepy. For definite. this is my first stream from the new house, though, Mark. So I'm pretty excited about that. That means we'll get a little bit of extra time to be screaming today. Also, it means we should be in full 1080p. 1080 pps is what we should have. I don't think there's any special material down here that I need. So I'd like to leave this place.
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Good. Alright, those three are at 100, so we could switch them out. Get some power. I sleep for 12 for 12 hours 3 times a day. Hey, that's pretty good, Mark. The amount of space-time continuum work you have to do that is impressive. It's probably what takes it out of you. I bet if you would stop time traveling, you could probably be okay with just 24 hours of sleep. That's just my guess. I'm no doctor.
Landing flagged. Emergency speed.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Excessive noise. The head standard.
I feel like this is how we came in. Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, big boy, how you doing? Leave me alone. Oh shoot, this isn't how we came in.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Oh boy.
Fire detected.
Fire detected, not good. Well, I'm gonna try to fix that if you just get out of my freaking way. Where's the fire at? Okay, that's okay. We have a fire extinguisher. That's what these things are for. Take the fire extinguisher. That's what these things are for. Everything's alright. Old boy just set us on fire. No big deal. Everything's okay. As long as he leaves us alone. Wait, is there more fire?
Fire extinguished.
Okay.
Eavesdroppers initiated.
Thank God. Okay. Now we got hull damage, which is fine. It can be repaired. We should go fix it though. Immediate like. Okay, that's good. Just kind of burning alive a little bit. That's no big deal. No bigs. So, getting out of here then. Guess we'll have to go back in to find the rest of the damage. It's right on top of us? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Still not ready. I do not remember. How to get out of here. Maybe it's this way.
Ahead flanked. Emergencies warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I believe it's this way. Alright, he's left us alone. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Whew. That was alarming, to say the least. But it looks like we survived. Angus, shush. Quit barking. Game? I'm just bonking myself everywhere I go. It's not the way we wanted to get out, but we got out. And I will take it. Alright. Well, that was not the way we wanted to do it, but we did do it, and I'm pretty satisfied with the escape. We put out some fires, you know, made it interesting at least. Sometimes that's what
Ahead
counts.
flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit.
Speed up
Excessive
a little bit.
noise. Ahead standard.
Try to get the bad boy without overheating. Angus. Don't know what he's barking about. Man, every time you get down into a new biome, it's like, oh, this place is scary. I don't ever want to be here. And then you go to the next biome lower, and it's like, oh, this place is extremely scary. I really don't want to be there. Then when you go back north, you go back up, it's like, oh, this is calm and quiet. No issues here. Passing by our power plant with the lava waterfall there. Hey guys, I need to go take my dog outside real quick. Will you give me just a little break? It's going to take me a minute, but I'll be right back as soon as I can. Until then, we'll turn off the engine and just hang out right here. I'll be back. Sorry about that. I am back.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm obviously thirsty. Engine back on. Sorry that took a minute. Angus needed to go and do his due. Yeah, it looks like we're... That break was about all it took to get rid of everybody, which is fine. Had to figure out maybe a better system or something. So not the biggest stream this morning, but I appreciate everybody who hung out with me. Liam, Merrick, you, and Mark. Whoever else might have been lurking. Okay. Get off me, jabroni. Camera for me underbelly. I think that'll do.
Engine powering down.
Engine powering down, okay. With that said, we will take all of our power seals. Come down for some charging in the base and get out of here. We'll got no power going on now, which is fine for the time being. Drop
Captain.
prawn out of there.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make some coffee. Those can charge. Every time.
Vital signs
I
stabilizing.
do it every time. Alright. Now we're full. Put the rest of those in that locker. Ah, my fish have multiplied. The fish multiplication. Wonderful. Wonder what it costs to make a nuclear reactor. Do I even have such a thing? Ingredients unknown. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. Which is fine, I don't really need one. Do I have any titanium here? I bet I don't. What? You have been a faithful servant, Prawn. And I'm not finished with you yet. Nope, nothing in there. Bye, peeper. You don't belong down here. But go and live your life. Look at my... Oh, I didn't even realize I have an extra building on top of here. Interesting. I wonder if it would let me build one here. No. No. It would let me build one there, though. That's interesting. So I couldn't do it here, but I could do it here. Not that I need to build another one. There. Thoughts for the future. Thoughts for the future. I think that's going to do it for the stream today, everybody. I hope it was satisfying. We got about 30 extra minutes on the stream as well over the normal time, which is great. And that 30 extra minutes should continue to be available to us as long as I live here. You know, I had to wake up early still, which is fine. Decided not to, you know, save any sleep time. Just went ahead and woke up the time I normally wake up. Hopefully if anybody catches the VOD, you've enjoyed it, or the YouTube video. As well as a big thanks to everybody who hung out with me today for the stream. Like I said, Lamb Shepherd, Maricu, Mark, That Man Zam. I am appreciative. I really do appreciate it. But I think that's going to do it for me today, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow for more streaming of Subnautica, I guess. We're going to get this spaceship built. But in the meantime, please remember that I do love you very, very much.